Anthology of the Killer. Let's continue. Opening night. Alright, so which ones did we... We did voice. We did voice already. We did eyes. We didn't do flesh. So let us do Flesh of the Killer, if we can find it. That's hands. What's down here? Drool. Okay, I think eyes are down that way. What is this? Is this Face of a Killer? Oh, bonus mask. Was it? Well, I think oh, maybe. I don't know. Oh, man. Alright, so we have... What do we got? This is eyes. Flesh. There we go. Flesh of the Killer. Oh my gosh. This. What is up here, anyways? There's probably another way down here. Okay. Flesh of the Killer. Oh my god, BB10, you're gonna have to close your eyes. Close your eyes. Flesh of the Killer. This is for Jilly. The coast is clear. Up, up, up! This way! Stop treading on my robe. That's honestly weird. Although maybe I don't get it because I have to play it in a smaller window. These are some high quality crates. This must be how rich people live. Which direction were we going anyway? Or going again? I don't know what I'm doing. BB, hurry up with that light. Execute Omega tactics. I don't know what that means. Don't yell at me. Wow, it's just like being in a bank. Well, we kind of are. Those are the aesthetics of power. Stay alert. What is this even? Can't believe there's no security so far. If I had stuff stored here, I'd be really irate. Maybe it's a Rhoda issue. Get it ready. This kid's wearing a toga. Stay alert. We're too conspicuous out here. You were the one who insisted we all dress this way. What are we even meant to be? I thought more of these statues would have heads. That's why we're disguised as virtues to blend in. Wait, we are... Which virtues? Well, let me see. There's Dusty, Gummo, Jurisprudence, the one with the hair. Anyway, we're wasting time. Let's just keep going. Boy, they really went all out. I thought this place was meant to be a secret. Not to everyone. Did we break into like a museum or something? Is this meant to be Hercules? He looks a little off-brand. It's probably one of the donors. Being portrayed as a god is one of the traditional benefits of our patronage. Either of you want a Herculesona, let me know. I'm friends with the guy online. Herculesona. Okay. When are we getting to the murdering? We need some murdering. No unauthorized access. Oops, I guess we should just head home. No, I saved for weeks for that big crate. Hey, the stupid golden elevator's cordoned off. Leave it. What we want should be right down the stairs. It's here. I knew it'd be here. What's here? Museum of Moral Art. So the legends were true. BB, do the lead-in that we talked about. On X March XDXDX, an expedition was assembled to confirm the existence of an urban legend. In a tax-exempt Freeport just outside the city, artworks are being stored for display in a private museum. Here to shine light on a murkier than normal corner of the art world are representatives of all the major fields: Max, photography; Claude, art history; Ray, relational aesthetics; BB, zines. All findings to be submitted as end-of-term group assignment for community college. 20 credits. Well, I hate to admit it, but this place is really very swish. I can feel my culture level rising just from walking around. The hallways paintings have a Vanitas theme, an homage to the erotic skull art of yesteryear. Erotic skull art? What? I must admit, I am very bloodthirsty. I am. The catalog modestly lists assembled masterpieces: skull with ball, skull with fruit basket, skull with flesh, a devastating rebuke to the vanity and transitoriness of having flesh. How many of these are there? Tasteful plaque acknowledges tax-deductible charity donations from the Zacklers of opioid industry fame. Wait, that can't be right. Zacklers? They changed their name to seem relatable to younger juries. Nice. There's no lewdness here, BB10. Stop being uptight. What's this one called? World of Skulls by MT Lot. Yes, I guess it's good fun to have a theme. Apparently, moral art is going through a boom period right now on account of all the murders. Who says there's no ethical way to make money? I wonder how much of all of these are worth. Wash your hands. Okay. Certificates of provenance hang discreetly on the walls to let you know you're not being imbued with any counterfeit morals. Some of the countries these were taken from no longer exist. The canvases all come pre-enclosed in little Ziploc wrapping to prevent scuffs during trades and resales. The little touches are always what you're paying for. What? Clowns? Clowns regard me from north, south, east, and west, and Dennis. I guess this place is still enough of a traditional museum to have a cursed-feeling children's recreational area. Hey, BB, check it out! It's a collection of children's book illustrations. Look, here's 4 Children in Lamassu. Is that the one where they get all hit by a truck on entering puberty? Nice. No, it's not my room. This one looks familiar. Isn't this Pleasant Child and Horrible Child? My favorite was always the Horrible Child. Looks like we need a pass to get through the door, but you're able to pick locks, right? Why would you think that? I guess we gotta go back. Oh yeah, because I'm a clown, Chudah. I need to change that at some point. Once the next trailer for Silent Hill 2 Remake comes out, I will change my clown nose. Okay, fine. Once we get news of Fire Emblem 4 Remake, then I'll change my clown nose. What am I supposed to be doing here? I must admit, I could get used to a museum without any crowds. Even the security systems seem very discreet. I can really believe we're the only living people here. I always thought art had to be stored cold, but the air in here is tropical and humid, like being in a reptile house. Maybe they're trying out a new technique. Mistrust the stranger? No way, I'm gonna trust that stranger until he murderizes me. Another themed collection. Mistrust the stranger. Look out for stranger. Who's there, stranger? Hand taps your shoulder. It's the stranger. All the hits. being around all these paintings is making me more moral. Maybe they make you sign a waiver if you work here, just in case. A waiver for being more moral? Okay. Hey, I recognize this. Klopstock's 3 owls impaling a naked woman on a sword. It's on loan from the lobby of the police department. Oh my god, okay. Oh, I hate these ones. There was a print in my bedroom when I was a kid. I always thought the elephant changed position a bit whenever I looked the other way. You didn't even see anything, BB-10. I don't even know what you're screaming about. I always thought they were weird. What are they even meant to present? Or represent? Well, there's a story that if you hold your hand out to an elephant, it will place its paw softly on yours and look you dead in the eye. If you're a good person, it will simply shake your hand, but if you're a bad person, then it will stomp down and maim you instantly. I used to have nightmares about it. It's moral to an elephant. Definitely not mice, though. Anyway, Claude says it's probably just a metaphor for man's dominion over the earth or something. No, it sounds real. I watched a documentary about this. Okay. The sign on the wall announces that this is the Hall of Morally Improving Mechanisms. I hope they at least rinse these things out before display. Ew, okay. Oh boy, new media. This one is a cabinet for Wanpaku Dead Wife. The video game that makes you cry. From Media Mature. Joe Grown. How many dead wives can you collect? I think my top score is 8. No, I would not. I would not. Stop it. Constructive moral diorama from the 19th century, depicting the doleful fates of those who commit, simony? What's this on the side? Cabinet 28 of 246. Please insert coin. Oh no! BB-10! There's lewdness on the screen. I just see it now. Morality Animal by M.T. Lott. The plinth is empty. Isn't this kind of conceptual gesture a little played out? This part feels like a storage area, but for pieces that were insufficiently good, or insufficiently moral, or what? I feel like I'm lost. Like, where is everybody else? Hey, someone left their second floor keycard around. Maybe they were overcome by aesthetic effect. Over here are some haphazard paintings of people in security uniforms smiling and playing the harp. Well, at least I can see why these didn't make the cut. Hey, maybe someone left their second floor keycard around. Maybe they were overcome by aesthetic effect. Well, I just found it. I gotta go back. Assorted machines for moral instruction creak and sway with the closing of the door and seem to watch me. I guess there are computers to do this stuff now, though. Yes, computers are our new overlords. Why is there paint on the floor? Was this here before? Max, are you still in here? Why is everything all knocked about? This is exactly why I prefer to go off by myself. I must admit, I could get used to a museum without any crowds. Oh yeah, we saw this already. Alright, so can I go upstairs now? Where did everybody go? Oh. Well, that's that guy. Pondering the Immutable, M.T. Lott. There sure are a lot of paintings of this guy. It's no surprise. Ever since his first appearance, M.T. Lott was recognized as one of the leading lights of neo-moral art. His work includes includes refreshing updates on all the classic motifs. Knife safety, don't wake Papa, repayment of a debt. A cynical age was won over anew by the elegance of these simple but lasting moral themes. Repayment of debt, really? Don't wake Papa. I don't know about the knife safety one. I'm not a big fan of that one. So what happened to him? Well, he was eventually arrested for eating a woman. But that doesn't mean his work has nothing to teach us. I don't know about that. I don't know. Eating a woman. Incidentally, is putting a moral art museum inside a Freeport kind of a mixed message? Well, traditionally, tax evasion accounts as a political issue rather than a moral one. How about trespassing? That one's actually moral again. They really get you coming and going with these things. Man, it smells rank in here. I wonder if this is some secret kind of art preservation strategy. Well, that's what we're here to learn. Susanna and the Stranglers. Hey, a new empty lot. Never heard of that one. I wonder if it was found after his death. Well, the paint is still wet. No! Come on! No Sweet Baby Rays like that. No. Heck is this? I thought we might have some kind of trouble. Just leave this guy to me. Gonna get you, man. I was the #1 delinquent of my Hans Orbis reading group. Run! No! Well, I'm gonna get eaten here in a second. No! I think I have to get eaten. What is this? Why am I holding a base? I'm sure there was a good reason in this. The best of all possible worlds. But now I'd better get back to my tour. There are 88,000 more rooms in the Pantheon to see. What? What is even going on? I don't even know anymore, you guys. I know nothing. I don't know. I think I have to get eaten. Such poignance and elegance is in these statues. How beautiful in every respect. Makes me want to scream, and I don't know why. I guess that's what they mean by disinterested contemplation. Shake hands. Well, although everything here is as beautiful and classical as can be, I'm starting to feel a little unease. I don't remember how I got in here, and there seems to be no exits. Also, who's making that sound? What crack looks like a butt? This one? Oh my god, BB10, get your mind out of the gutter. Seriously. Mine out of the gutter. Talking about morality here. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Nice hands. Let me eat. Yum, yum. Oh. Hate it! Wait. Did I just fall out of a painting? Well, I'd prefer not to think about that. Right now, I just want to escape from the museum before I end up in an award-winning traveling corpse exhibition, not expedition. There's Max and Ray, but the paintings are too high up for me to get at it by myself. I hope they're trapped in better visions of the good than I was, at least. What paint mixed with multicolored sludge drips down the walls? An inscrutable moral tableau can be dimly glimpsed underneath. I can hear gloved hands scuttling on marble tile ahead. What? Why am I in these pictures? Blobby, misshapen pseudo-babies grin back at me from all the walls, holding tennis rackets, tiny dogs, frozen images of my own best life. Did I escape in the middle of conversion to a moral icon? Smiling reflections reach towards me from every side. For a second, I want to climb back into the canvas. Maybe all that stops me is a deep desire to remain annoying instead. Ah! Hey, this door's just a painting of a door. I guess I walked into that. Is this a different paint world? The air here feels less reverent, thick with smoke, and I smell like rotten eggs. I do. I don't deny it. In their filthy cave outside the good there lurk the strangers, waiting to commit unspeakable crimes for unintelligible reasons. They watch me, but make no move to chase, busy haunting the doors of the ideal. Okay. This is surreal. They're not aliens, stop it. But I do gotta stream that for you. When I climb back out, I'm in some kind of boardroom, part of the Freeport's executive suite. The managers hang upon the walls, mean ex-cops and art world toadies, locked in moral display. Hildebrand questline. It's all about aliens, okay? All about aliens. I gotta stream that for you. Over here are pictures of the board of directors, anonymized to protect the safety of the city's leading families. Still, the glaring red eyes are sort of familiar. Mission statement: the horrible murders the city have driven renewed interest in moral ideals. To protect existing investment, a vault, a marvelous vault, secures the external verities from tax responsibilities. There is some comfort to know that even when everybody is dead, morality can last forever. Are these haikus? Little display full of corporate promo materials. They all look extremely unread. Ah! Not yet! Wait a minute, BB, is that you? Claude? Hey, I'm glad you're all right. I wasn't sure whether or not you... Why are you whipping yourself with what looks like a security lanyard? Well, the thing that got Ray was some kind of morality robot, right? So I thought maybe if the rest of us, repented and then tried to adopt its teachings. I'm not taking moral lessons from a mechanical lion. He hasn't even been elected. How can nobody in this town go 10 minutes without starting a cult? We'll go find Ray and Max quick, and then Vamoose. I thought they'd both been turned to paintings. It's not so bad. It gives you a new perspective. Paintings. I wonder if being trapped inside these things is some kind of ironic punishment for trespassing in the museum. Oh, that was the kid. Whatever. The world of morality weirdly resembles that of cheap slasher films, huh? Hey, Sam! Yes, happy 4th of July to anybody who was not doing anything today, who is not who was in America and celebrating and actually just not doing fireworks yet because it's not the evening. And to for everybody who's not in the United States, because let's just share the joy. It is going well. I'm just chilling today and streaming. Let's see. Can we get to some murderizing yet? How about some... Oh, no. It's not moving. it probably won't just murder us, right? Most moral outlooks come down pretty hard on that. If a lion could have morals, I don't think we'd understand them. Back away and don't make eye contact. Is it really a lion? Maybe I'm a lion. Hey, okay, that nobody's gonna get that one. Maybe I'm a lion. Nobody's gonna get it. Let's get out of here. Lurk away. That's what I say. You're not gonna know, BB-10. Alright, so that didn't do anything. Oh, we gotta go down this way. Uh-oh. Are we getting chased? No, I'm not. Empty Lot's celebrated moment of moral awakening occurred after the artist watched 1,000 hours of children's cartoons on a dare. Realizing morality was too important to be left to human fallibility, he set about embodying it in immortal objects known as works of art. Using capital acquired from his many supporters in the NGO space, he soon began to work on his most ambitious project yet, the unfinished remains of this work. About the artist, probably not very helpful at this point. Yeah, but, you know, it gives us some perspective. What is this music? I'm not very tall at all. At all. I even have to reach up to kiss husband. Yes. I have to reach up. Don't say lewd. Oh, whatever. Hey, the canvases in here were all stripped bare. Well, except for that one. Garden 2 by Empty Lot. Is it me, or does this one seem a bit more work than the others? Uh-oh. Realism. Yes, I'm drinking. Did you not hear husband in the beginning? Okay, we're finally getting to the murderizing. Okay, I'm getting excited. In the lion's garden, the air is clear and smells like drying blood. Flower stalks are shaking in the lack of wind. Somebody is looking at me. I can't see. Maybe he is looking to eat me? Or somebody is looking to eat me. Oh my god, stop the crying. It's a holiday. And we're splitting a bottle of wine, so I won't get that drunk. The garden is well tended, but not for me. I can glimpse the rightful owners stalking around me through the grass. I know there are more lions since I can't see them. Something close is licking blood from its jaws. Oh my god, stop the freaking wailing. Oh my god. What's going on here? Statuary here is jumbled, but offers no place a paw can't reach. Marble faces watch me with the eyes of lions. Something behind me climbs out of the rubble and slinks away. I carefully avert my eyes. I am not dead ass drunk today, okay? It's not here, but it's close, and without realizing I'm covered in sweat, plastering my hair down and falling in my eyes. My back is sore. I realize I've been tensing it, waiting for the pounce. I already had a 90% iced latte earlier today, so... Hey, it's Phoebe! I thought the elephant got you. Let's not talk about the elephant. What are you guys up to? Waiting to die? I wonder what happens when you die here. Do you just become another moral prop, like all the vases, cherubs, bowls of fruit circulating endlessly from painting to painting? What? So you think the lion just responds to moral iconography without knowing what any of it means? It's it's just mechanical pattern recognition? I don't know. I was sort of just complaining. Sire, greetings. You're just in time for the opening act of an instructive moral play. Would you like to sit in on the first act? Verily, esteemed parent, with courtesy and desire for self-betterment, I ask thee, what is it that is best in life? Prithee, son, deference to duly constituted authority is the first step on the path of wisdom. The most important thing of all is wash your hands. Wasn't that beautiful? Perhaps with patience and compassion we may someday... No, Ray, run! No! It's me, the horrible child! Quickly, hit it while it's down! Sic semper! The last kick with the entrails of the last priest! Get his ass! How long does it take to beat a robot to death? The answer may surprise you. You know, despite everything, I still find myself drawn to these. Portraits of the good, the right life congealed into an inert and frozen object world. Safe from the black back and forth of creaturely existence. What are they even talking about? Snapshots from a place as alien to us as the canyons of Mars. Who are you talking to? Come on, we found an exit. For real? Well, never mind. Before leaving, we took stock. There wasn't much left standing in the Freeport where the lion had passed. I was sort of worried we'd accidentally wiped out the international art market in the tumult. But according to the papers, the paintings continued to be bought and sold as though nothing had changed. Empty lot's influence continued to spread. There was even a children's cartoon to better convey his moral teaching in contemporary form. This adaptation was mostly known for the volume and variety of pornographic fine art it inspired. Alright, I guess that was... Alright. Flesh of the Killer. Whatever, you know that's true. So what's the next one? I probably have to go refill my glass. Oh, Chud's-man hasn't even finished his. I guess I'm just chugging this shit down. Yes, refill. I opened a bottle of wine. It's getting drained today, just so you guys know. What is the next one? I want to do them in order. Oh, man. I think it's back up this way. Hands. Alright, so the next one is Blood of the Killer. I like the sound of this one. Flesh of the Killer, yeah, I'm a little let down. But Blood of the Killer, that has promise. Promise. Where is that one? Fine. Fine, I don't care. Probably like it anyways. Hands of the Killer. Okay, that's the wrong one. Trevor! Yes, I'm back, and I am drinking some wines today because it's a holiday. I mean, might as well. I just snorted a little bit. Sorry, guys. Where the heck is Blood of the Killers? I mean, it seems like it would be here. Ooh, beers sound good. But actually, not. Just for Chud's-man. For me, I'll stick with the wines, but yeah.
What? Who's delivering beer? What?
No, we're not ordering beer. Where are you going to order beer from? I don't even think Instacart is delivering, even though I have a sub for it this year. So if you wanted beer delivered, it's free delivery. So. No! It's because when I talk. Here, go on my phone. I have it on my phone. It's not, I'm not drunk. Where is Blood of the Killer? Dang it, I need this. I needs this. There better be some Huberts in there. No, what do you mean you can't? Hold on.
No, well, let me do it now.
I have it right on my phone. Here. Just make sure it goes to me and not
No.
Trevor.
No,
I mean, I would send stuff to you, Trevor, but we're looking for beer for us. Alright, so that's Drool. I don't know, man. I want blood. Come on!
no, there's not really any good options.
There's nothing open?
It's like Dollar Tree, Family Dollar, Aldi. It's fine. It's probably better. Just for clicking one.
Yeah, because that's the wrong address.
That's fine.
There we go.
We're not doing this. I don't want
By 2:10 p.m.
by 10 people. What's that gonna do?
2:10 p.m. today. From Jewel. Oh, Mariano's. There.
Why are you encouraging me to be bad?
Because it's a holiday. And get us some snacks. Alright, that's flesh. We need blood. Maybe it's up this way. I didn't want blood. Maybe. Oh, here it is! Here it is! Maybe tonight I'll stream Masquerade Kiss for you guys. Who wants me to stream Masquerade Kiss? Raise your hand. We'll see. It'll be after we catch up on our shows, though. Alright, that's ears. Blood. Here we go. Finally. Finally. Yeah, there's Gumpy kissing in there. Blood of the Killer. It's just a regular night in the big city. Yes, that's what I'll say. They don't know I'm delivering a package. I don't know, man. What am I supposed to be doing here? This way? This is just... No, aliens might be tomorrow. What's inside? I'll never tell. I feel it moving softly in my pocket. That's regular. Don't think about it.
Alright, what snacks do you want? You figure it out.
Oh my god. Hold on, you guys. I gotta find snacks.
You're not on a time limit today, so you're fine.
I'm not in a time limit? Well... What type of snacks did I get, you guys?
Other than peanut butter M&Ms.
Oh, okay. Well... Peanut butter... Mom's candy?
What, Mom's
It says a Mom's candy. I'm just gonna order...
Chipkin nuggets are not snacks.
Chimkin... No! Well, I had chimkin wings yesterday. I had Korean chimkin wings. And they were pretty damn good. I don't know what snacks. We have chips, right?
Yeah, we have chips.
I'm sure this is fine. Okay. I got your M&Ms on there.
Alright, well...
Oh my god, I gotta do it. Sorry, I gotta put the order in.
Oh, hey, how many times have you,
It is free delivery, though, even though, because I pay for it. Alright, go to checkout. What else does he want? I don't know. I'm not gonna add any of this stuff on. Let's see. No, I was just gonna check out. What? No, it's just gonna be free. Well, see, Trevor, it works out all in the end that I accidentally subbed for this. Now we're getting beers today when we didn't think we'd have beers in the house. Okay. All right, enough of that ridiculousness. Let's continue. See, it's gonna pay for itself. Where am I even going? I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I think tonight I'll stream some Masquerade Kiss. Listen. It's good. It's good, you guys. Cause well, me, I'ma kiss that guy. That was an accidental trap of. It was a yearly one. It was like $20 for the year, and it's already paid for itself. So. I'm not. Yeah, he's gonna be. I don't know where I'm going. What's this? I might have to really edit up this this stream when I re-upload it to YouTube. Stop crying. Don't think about it. 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 Oh, that's right. I meant to try looking it up next time I had one of those dreams. Dream Interpretation Guide 5e, Travel Edition. Dream of Snakes. A lucky dream which portends success in business and in snakes. Dream of water. Like the water, you too shall receive lottery jackpot dividends. Dream of delivering a package. Violent death impending. Don't make plans. Well, these things are always open to discussion. Violent death impending. Bring it. BB's report. It's 10 a.m. and I'm heading out of the city to investigate a zine deal gone wrong. In the small town of Rivertown, a new distro was started with assistance from XX City. But recently, communiques from the town have stopped appearing. As the only one who has a rail card, I was appointed to re-establish contact and report on the progress of the scheme. The name of my contact is Clarice. Bing! The next stop is Rivertown. The final stop is Rivertown. This train no longer stops at Factory. I mean, it sounds fine, but what do I do if she's just been too busy to call? Break her legs? Alas, our organizational charter commits us to accountability in the scene. Whatever. Communiques. I don't even care! Sluis. I'm going to get more wine. Never been out here before. Maybe I should try to be more worldly. People are staring at me in the station, so I smile and wave back. That's how you do things in the country. No, she's not. That doesn't look like a nurse, a Soylent Hill nurse. Where am I supposed to go? I'm lost. I can't go down here. You gotta look at this stuff. Welcome to Rivertown, home of the Drinky Bird. Visit world's largest Drinky Bird while you're here. Wow. You see, this is what you find when you take the time to expand your horizons. I would totally go to Neely's bar, and I'd have a beer there. This statue commemorates the 200 workers incinerated by the Great Drinky Bird Factory fire of 19XDX. On the other hand, tourist stuff is pretty much the same all over. I'm not drunk. Stop it. In brochure speak, this town is picturesque. We'll find out what that means someday. The houses are pretty, but half the doorways are bricked up, as if this place were set on becoming its own shrine. I am here. Well, Clarice's place isn't far, but I don't even have her number. Wouldn't it be weird if I just show up? Maybe I should buy her a sandwich or something as well. Where's all the blood? This is supposed to be blood of the killer, dang it. I demand blood. Rows of wooden, non-functional little drinky bird statuettes are the only things for sale at the street kiosk. Are these things a lost technology? Maybe they keep the real ones for connoisseurs. I know what picturesque means. She doesn't, but, you know. A beautiful remnant of the town's prosperous heyday, sealed and preserved by the Historical Society. Well, the bricks are a bit much, but I guess I can't blame them for being thorough. Beneath me is the town's famous river, the Erg, stained red by generations of opaque industrial processes. A real taste of the pastoral. I wonder if I can get a postcard while I'm here. Picturesque means it's they're images that are great for pictures, like for very good like beautiful vistas and stuff. That's picturesque. Like you put in a picture and it's gorgeous. There we go. I mean, not the exact dictionary definition of it, but that's the Chudah definition of picturesque. I don't know about that. When I visit somewhere new, I always find myself imagining what it'd be like if I lived there. This road or the one I walk down every day, unexpected and invisible. Oh noes. That was somebody. Same trips to the shops and the bus stop, only now infused with mystery. Like I could be looking at my life from the outside, as if I were myself to become a stranger. Yeah, it's Chudah's dictionary, where sluice is pronounced sluice. I wonder if watching Gilmore Girls has given me inflated expectations around small-town life. I'm being stalked. Anyway, if I have these directions right, Clarice's apartment should be right in the middle of that smoldering wreckage. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Poor Clarice. I hope she got out in time. What? Don't worry, I'm a murderer. Yes. Don't worry, I'm just gonna kill you. Alright, now shit's starting to get good. Boy, was I surprised to hear they'd sent two of us out here. I guess this town must be a bigger deal than it looks. Incidentally, where's your mask? I'm incognito? Like I said, things are getting good. Well, good news. I'm nearly through with my report. Yes, the case is very nearly closed. Maybe you wasted a trip. Just one or two loose ends. One or two loose ends, you say? What the heck is going on? Where is this murderers? Listen, here's a list of other places of the same supply chain. Check them out and try to re-establish contact. And don't tell anyone who isn't a murderer or I'll have to beat them slowly to death with a hammer. On second thought, tell whoever you like. Gee, thanks. Well, I better go. Safe travels? Unsafe? Wow, what a pro. What is this? Man, what was that all about? Was that a guy looking for Clarice? They didn't seem to look like a good time to ask me to clarify. Well, it's not like I have any other leads, and some of these do seem like places you might drop off a zine. Oh, wrong voice. Even though all my voices sound similar. Excuse me, would there be a record store around here? Or is that me? Follow the smoke. Oh. Well, he may have exaggerated a bit. The smoke here will have already disappeared, along with the owners. Melted. 78s form thick black puddles in the ash. Do you guys even know what 78s are? Do you know what 78s are? Please tell me you know what 78s are. I wish I'd had a chance to poke around in here before it burned. You can find good stuff in these little record stores. I've never even heard of any of these brands. No! Okay, so back when they actually had records, they had full records, and then they had like what we would consider today singles, and they were called 78s, and they would be smaller records, but they usually only have like a couple of songs on each side, and they were called 78s, probably because it was, I don't know why it was called 78s. I was thinking maybe some type of measurement, maybe it was 78 centimeters around, I don't know, but yes, that's what 78s were. God, I'm old. Huh?
Yeah.
Shush! A sturdy of charred brick passage stretches out behind a collapsed shelf. Is this the way to the employee lounge? I don't know. I don't know why they called them 78s, BB10.
It was the size of them.
What?
They were smaller, so it's the size.
That's what I thought. I don't know. Maybe it was millimeter. 78 millimeter. I don't know, BB10. I don't know. With your crazy metric magic mumbo jumbo. Well, it's probably not the lounge. The air feels different here, like I've walked into a much larger structure. Is this a transport tunnel or something? What's with all the crates? Alright, so at 78 RPM. See, you looked it up. Now look up Maybe I'm a Lion. Tightly packed bundles of rubber horror masks. The sticker on the side reads XX City. But is it from or to? Hey Mandy, I'm thinking aloud, but wouldn't it be a lot easier to follow this girl if we just broke both her legs? I mean, as inconspicuously as possible. That's a good point, Andy, but we've got to stay undetected. I've got it! Let's kill her first, then we can break her legs and follow her around. Yes! Wait, hold on. I feel like we are missing something here, but what? What? Yes, it's from Final Fantasy VIII. It's a boss theme. How many possible combinations are there for A, killing her, B, breaking her legs, C, following her around? Maybe we could experiment until we found the one that felt right in the moment. Yeah, I think I need to run. Where am I going? I don't even know. I see. An iterative approach. Well, that's 6 possibilities unless we do some of them more than once. Does the perfect combination really exist? Andy, I want to believe it does.
Hello!
Oh, but aren't you just the cutest little murderer? Yes, you are! You're going to be executed for your crimes against history. Yes, you will! Stop that! Wait, why does everybody in this town think I'm a murderer? Is it just the coat? No use denying it. We've already seen you around with notorious criminal murderer X. Also, we've been reading your zine, a truly heinous document that records your many crimes. July 3rd, Cannibal Blood Feast. July 10th, more knife murders. July 13th, decomposing corpse. Those are bands! It's called a zine report! Also, wait, did you really read my zine? Like, all of it? What did you think? A little prolix? But that's not a problem we'll have anymore. Everyone's a critic. No! Oh, they are going to horribly mutilate me. That's okay. I'm here for the blood. Why would anybody store their masks this way? I see a door up top and clamp her on. Greasy rubber Dracula masks slipping out in great cascades beneath my feet. I still hear my two pursuers, but hopefully it's even harder to climb up that stuff in heels. Did I fall into a war mission between rival party supply chains? Hey, this guy looks familiar. Like he's like Nightmare Before Christmas or something. I don't know. You know, this is a very high-end, horrible mask facility for such a little town. I wonder who's running it. I hope I never have to find out. Kill you! Kill you! Kill you! Kill you! Ow! What did I actually learn from all that? Well, at least there are two people in this town who bother keeping up with scenes. I wonder if they've ever met Clarice. Okay, I didn't learn anything from that, but the next place I go will have some answers. Book deposit? You know, not to sound jaded, but I feel like I already have a good idea of which building here will turn out to have been the book depository. Doesn't this place have a fire department? I don't even know what Zemus is. Mysteriously uncharted pages in the wreckage. They placed here after the fire? What do they say? A true secret history of the murderers and wreckers by a concerned citizen. The record history of the murderers and wreckers, that is, the false history, which stands in place of the true history, evident to the merest child, is that false history which the wreckers and murderers seek to substitute for the glorious true history of the world. The truth of history is a beautiful house filled with statues, etc., etc. And it is the people without history, the murderers and wreckers and conspirators, who stand outside this house and try to break in through the windows in order to replace everything with their diseased history and their wrecker history, which a child can tell is the false history, but which nevertheless is passed to us as the real history, and the true as opposed to the really true, and the truly real history, which is that of the houses and the monuments and factories and statues and beauty and truth and such like, which again a simple child can detect and point to and say, that is. What is this shit? Page 26. I don't know what Zima is. To betray the true history, to imply our fathers had passed to us the false coin of the false history as our glorious inheritance, is the ultimate betrayal, and it is in rejection of this betrayal of our fathers that we identify and reject the false history of the not-fathers, of the wreckers, murderers, etc., etc., from outside of history, the dismal room outside the grand and meaningful museum of world history filled with monuments, etc., etc. Built by our fathers, our duty, our inheritance, to maintain this inheritance and reject the false inheritance of the murderer history, that the murderers and wreckers insinuate is the true history, the real history, but which we ourselves know for certain is the opposite of true history. It is the false history and the false coin that diminishes the coin inheritance of the great history of our... Hey! Wait a minute! Come back here! I'm not drunk, I was reading that shit. And doing so pretty well. I think I was enunciating pretty well for being on my second glass of wine. I'm not gonna lie. Why is this guy running away from me? On the other hand, why am I chasing him? Well, I must admit it makes a nice change from the usual way around. Oh my god. What is going on in this one? My Vengeance Needs Blood by Henry James. Yes! We're getting somewhere! Return of the Master. Spoils appointed mine at last. What? Who's there? No. It can't be. You're... Ah! Crunching, slippery flesh noises. I guess this is a movie. Nobody appreciates the classics. Wonder where the hat guy went. Is this some kind of private cinema? Decades of moldering promo posters molt off as I pass by. Feels like I'm the only person to be here for years. Another Mingle corpse, but how? If only every aspect of this case were suffused by such exquisite ambiguity. We need more bigger words for me to try to enunciate. Hey, it's a birdo. The order sealed as a historical document for the benefit of future generations. Well, as a future generation, I just wish they'd dust. What exactly is this place trying to preserve? We work in the dark. We do what we can. Ow! Chainsaw noises, tearing, screaming. Damn it, I'm missing all the good stuff. The desk in the office is slightly less cobwebby than anything else around. On it, I find a shredded copy of Clarice's zine and a flyer for the Rivertown Historical Society. Well, I did want to visit some tourist stuff while I was here. Okay, I didn't learn anything from that, but the next place I go to will have some answers. I would hope so. Man, there's a lot of places to go to, you guys. I don't even think we're halfway done with this one. After wandering a while down alleys, I eventually tracked down the Rivertown Historical Society. It's pokier than I was expecting. I guess it's plusher on the inside. Glass bird eyes stare back at me from every corner of the room. Is this history? Therefore, I have sailed the seas and come to the holy city of Byzantium. Welcome, welcome, lover of history. Welcome to the Museum of Mechanical Birds. Okay. Okay. Yes, yes, more than just drinky birds, though they form the firm foundation on which our fair town is built. We must survive to see beyond them, move beyond them, as our fathers did. Yes. This is weird. Okay. The immortal golden bird, glory of changeless metal. Well, plastic. Ha ha ha. But the tradition remains the same. Alive, vital, living, unliving images of grace, images of fear. Stop trying to murder Trevor, BB-10. Machines of burnished gold adorn the great court of Byzantium, and their function was to terrify, to demonstrate wealth and skill, and suggest these things might be turned upon the viewer. Oh, what's going on? Can we just go back to Tammy? I miss Tammy. I wanted blood. There's no blood here. Come on. Where's the blood? I need to play a scary game that gives me all the blood that I can want. A beautiful tradition that continues on today. Contemporary mechanical birds include the military, industrial complex, video games, and the internet. Yet what more might we find by following this river to the source? Why do you want me to kill Trevor? Why are you so bloodthirsty? Seriously. Shame, BB-10, shame. Whatever. At points of widening income disparity, similar icons are always required, and so the my father, decided to ache our novelty. Amusement's factory into a new direction. One which could catch and manifest the shape of history. New birds for a new age. Yes? Then what happened? Alas, the factory burned down after the construction of the first prototype Drinky Bird Mark II. The town was never the same. But I still think we'll catch the culprit someday. Won't you put your name and address in the guest book? Commemorative t-shirt, ashtray, mug. Sorry, It's a mechanical bird thing. You wouldn't understand. Man, I'm never gonna wear this shirt. I don't know what this is. I don't know what's going on. Town's secret history is at the junk store. That's what I'd say if I hadn't accepted my own rat-like impulse to dig around in piles of used clutter by now. Still, you find things out. I was the murderer. But he didn't murder anything. Come on! I want a refrigerator when I open it up and I find, like, entrails or something in it. Can games give that to me? Seriously. Refrigerators with gross shit in it and an elevator that drops me to my fucking death. That's all I ask for in video games. All I ask for. And, like, 99.9% of the times, they never give it to me. Entering crate mode, I rummage and discover cookery books, bits of wire, machine parts, old video game consoles, used medical books with horrifying illustrations. The search goes on. Did your, like, parents ever have, like, medical books with, like, diagrams and shit when you were a kid? My mom had a medical book, and it did. It had, like all this, like, stuff, like, diseases and stuff, but it went into, like, I don't know, it had diagrams, and man, this just brought me back. I remember, like, being, like, 7 years old and opening up that book and reading about horrible diseases and shit, and just being, like, completely blown away. And then I went and played with my Barbie dolls and Weebles afterwards. I did look at the penis part. Don't say anything. Jasmine was shocked. Not that shocked. Anthologies of inscrutable political cartoons, mushy golf balls, old newspapers with rambling letters to the editor from a concerned citizen. Rubber spider, God, scratch that. Regular spider. Underneath the Bort dolls, I pull out a box of ancient drinky bird figurines, but whatever strange alchemy once made them drink is long departed. Sweet bird of youth. Hey, there are Bort dolls. Nobody glances at me as I explore, which is possibly some roundabout way of asserting vendors' dominance. Well, there's no sign on the warehouse in the back to say it's not part of the sales area. I wonder if they keep the good stuff back here. Fragments of decrepit industrial machinery are stacked haphazardly around the corridor. Probably this is the good stuff to someone. The drawers of the old office desks are stuffed with rotting, mulched receipts. They spelled receipts wrong. The header on one reads Golden Bird Co. LLC. These all from the Drinky Bird place? Really tried to scale. Yeah, seriously. Limited liability companies? Well, I guess they don't want the, to worry about, lawsuits and shit. It is a typical work day for me. Old cogs and rubber casting trays. The outline imprinted on them seems familiar, like a face I glimpsed once in a dream. Back of the last table, I find a binder. The words Drinky Bird Mark II production notes are written on Biro. Written in Biro? What is Biro? On the spine. I open it up and find some kind of crazed essay about sword fighting a bear. What? You see that in the organic world, to the same degree that reflection gets darker and weaker, grace grows ever more radiant and dominant. But just as two lines intersect on one side of a point, and after passing through infinity, suddenly come together, again on the other side, or the image in a concave mirror suddenly reappears before us after drawing away all the infinite distance. So too does grace return once perception has traversed the infinite, such that it simultaneously appears the purest in human bodily structures that are either devoid of consciousness, or which possess an infinite consciousness, such as in the jointed mannequin of the god. Mannequin? A biro is a pen? Okay, I had no idea. But you learn something new every day. Oh, are we gonna get chased? What's this? What? I don't know. Uh-oh. I think it's a burb. It's a murderous burb. Oh my god. Clarice? Wait! It was what I was waiting for. I'm Clarice now. Yes! I get to be the murderer. Ah, dreams do come true. What the hell am I doing? Right, I agree with you. Uh-oh. So, was that Clarice or not? Maybe she just didn't recognize me. I'm finally out of leads. Still breach of fake detective etiquette to just go home? Attention patrons. Patrons, attention. Don't get up. Open mic time is about to begin. Please enjoy the first act in an hour of amateur musical stylings. Twain. If you take a walk downtown and find some time to look around, if you see me and I walk on by, don't darling, oh darling, please don't cry. Oh no, it's the Soylent Hill nurses. Tonight we will meet in the dark end of the street, you and me. Nearly getting killed is bad enough without having to listen to musical numbers about it. Been here all day, and what did I even accomplish? I'm sick of it. I'm going home. Yeah, Soylent Hill nurses. You know what? When are we getting a new Soylent Hill 2 remake trailer? Come on, it's been a month. Damn it, Bloober team. The zine committee will have to cut their losses. What do I pay my dues for anyway? Well, admittedly, the tote bag is kind of cute. Nevertheless, I'm out of here. See, you got me started. You got me started, BB10! This is all your fault. In no way is this the fault of all the wine I've been drinking today. Absolutely not. The wine had nothing to do with it. Where am I going? Oh, check this out, you guys. I found a game which is like a Turkish version of Silent Hill 2, and I think I'm gonna stream it. I think I'm gonna stream this game. I'm not sure when. Not Silent Hill 2. Sorry, I'm stuck on Silent Hill. Resident Evil. It's like a Turkish Resident Evil. I'm gonna stream it though. I think it has an English translation. No, I can't stream it right now, but I am gonna stream it. Whatever. Listen, Gabby, I'm gonna play the fuck out of that game, and I don't care what anybody says. I'm gonna do it. It may fail. It may crash and burn, but I'm gonna play it, and I'm just gonna do my thing. We may not get another remake ever, but it's okay. Yeah, so, I mean, Resident Evil's good. I mean, it's got Leona Sausage Kennedy in it, so, I mean, you can't go wrong with that. Where am I even going? I think this wine is really kicking in. Don't look at me. That was the name that BB10 gave him. So, probably it'll be perfect for me. You guys, you know my type of streams. You know what game I miss? I miss Arctic Eggs. Oh my god, I gotta review that game. I love that fucking game. That was one of the best games I played in years. Arctic Eggs. A train pulls up just as I reach the station and I hop on board. Great. And find out what happened, but that's just how it goes. That's life. That's how I'll write it up. See, this is the comfiest thing I've ever felt. It's polyester or something. They should roll me up in this when they put me in my grave. Boom! This train is now departing. The next stop is factory. The final stop is factory. Uh-oh. I thought this didn't stop at factory anymore. Listen, I do love Michigan Report from Hell. That game is great, and I will probably have to stream it again someday, just because, you know how you have comfort food? Michigan Report from Hell is my comfort video game. I love it. I love that game so much. And I miss Briscoe. Briscoe is the best. If anybody's watching the stream and they've never played Michigan Report from Hell, go get an emulator and go freaking download that ROM. I don't know about from Vim's Lair because they got raided by Nintendo. But go download that ROM and play it. It's a great game. Ah! Shit! Wait, don't kill me! Hey, where'd they go? I don't know where I am, but I appear to have both eyes and most of my blood. Were those two just posers after all? Cool night breeze comes in that open door. Nobody is going to get you for downloading the ROM of Michigan Report from Hell, okay? Nobody is going to care. We need more games like that in this world. More games like that. Statues half submerged in ivy heap up on the lawn. Unlit factory buildings spread out in the distance, leading inexorably towards the mansion on the hill. Ooh, mansion on the hill. Oh, stop it. The door's wide open. Aren't they afraid somebody might steal all their clocks? Hey, there's a mimeograph. I've always wanted one of those. Smudged carbon copies are piled ankle deep across the floor, sternly announcing the dangers of unfettered mimeography. Ugh. Listen, if they re-release Michigan Report from Hell on Steam or GOG or whatever, I would buy it. I would pay money for it. But it's not available anymore. So what am I supposed to do? This is a piece of video game history. It's a piece of art, and they're not allowing us to experience it. So, you know, it is what it is. What do these letters say? Dear sirs, First, my warm compliments upon the previous day's Merryworth cartoon, which I found both delightful and instructive. I have enclosed more ideas. Okay. I don't know what's going on in this game anymore. However, I note with dismay your decision not to comment on the increasingly outrageous price of cinema popcorn, a scourge which perhaps funds drug or gang activity. See previous letters. It's definitely a freaking laundering front. I agree. Freaking cinema popcorn and concessions, laundering front.
Where's my beer?
Oh my god! What time is it? It's heading to us right now. Decline of moral values, rivers of blood. Can they legally call it a happy meal if eating one makes me depressed? Please print this letter. Faithfully yours, a concerned citizen. It's on its way. His beer is on the way. Should have ordered another bottle of Josh wine. Decline of moral values, rivers of blood. Oh yeah, we did this one. I forgot 2 seconds ago. Dear sirs, I hope this epistle finds you well. Here is an idea for a new Merryworth cartoon. Feel free to use. In the cartoon, Merryworth is depressed and sad and down in the dumps about her life. The life that was promised and the life that was had in the ruins of her parents' Drinky Bird factory. The rubble of a dynasty that never came to pass when she starts to read a poorly printed samizdat she picked up at the record store with a sticker on the cover calling it a zine. Man, these things are bleak. Wait a minute. The zine says that it's about history, and so she reads it, but it is not history. It is a bad dream and a horror story in which all the names and faces she reveres from books and statues reappear instead as torturers and killers, as toadies and functionaries of a charnel house. And as she reads, she feels as though the beautiful history she adores and worships has been replaced by a lake of blood that has no bottom, and she and everyone she knows is sinking in the lake. And so is her house. It is at this point in the comic strip that Merryworth has a grand realization. I did wonder if it was too good to be true, that there were people who actually read these things. She realizes all recorded history is the object of a vast conspiracy, and that the name given to this conspiracy is that of Zines, acronym. That this conspiracy was the worm in the great apple that is history, and the reason that apple now turns to shit in her mouth, and that her life will continue to get worse and worse until the evil conspiracy of wreckers can at last be smashed and killed and put to an end. Please give me credit if you use this cartoon. Constructive feedback welcome. Yours faithfully, a concerned citizen. Okay, what is this? What is this even? Is she asleep? She's not chasing me. I should go, but this is my chance to see if it's really Clarice under that mask. This is a really stupid decision. Do that if I were you. Yeah, we made a real mess of her face getting all the pieces inside. This way, please. Don't worry, she's harmless until you turn the key. Mostly, we just hang coats on her and stuff. Hey, that's right. Where'd my coat get to anyway? Oh, it's around here somewhere. You didn't really have the figure for it. It was like chasing around the kid from Don't Look Now. Don't Look Now? I don't even know what that is. Okay, thank you. Next time I'll get all my clothes from that sexy Halloween nurse bin at Party Warehouse instead. It couldn't hurt. Yes, that's right. I, the heir to the Drinky Bird dynasty. I'm secretly the concerned citizen who's inflammatory. pamphlets had been causing such a stir. I don't really care. The Sigmund Freud expected of a true revolutionary, right down to the classic cell system. Each distro or cadre knows nothing of the others. So, but you didn't predict what remained of the Drinky Bird Mark II technology could be used to rewire a human brain. A rookie error. Once we infiltrated the network, it was easy. It was a shame your organization's tendrils had reached so many local businesses. But sacrifices must be made. Interestingly, they had some sideline involving rubber horror masks as well. Coincidence, I guess. Why is that the thing you guys aren't paranoid about? And up here is you. Attention caught by all the carnage. A representative of the National Corps is sent out to review the situation. Admittedly, I didn't think you'd burn down half the town in the process. Who knows what true depravity lurks in the criminal soul? Man, I only just got here today. I thought you people were the ones burning stuff down. Don't be silly. If not you, then who? Oh, beer is here. Well, it's nothing you have to worry about. Just give me a second, and then this body won't be you anymore. It will be a new thing that has your face and name, and we're going to use it to kill all your friends. Won't that be nice? Nurses, can you bring the blood bucket before I open her head this time? Nurses? You deal with it. Do I smell smoke? Well, I guess this would explain it. Incinerating letters to the editor light up the stairs. Just why is fire safety such an issue in this town? Get your beer? Oh, and M&Ms. Can I have a couple? You gave me exactly 2.
You said a couple. What does a couple mean?
Smoke pours through the carpets and twists into strange shapes in the air. Glimpsed figures, vegetable outlines. I hear the pop of Drinky Birds exploding in their crates. Yeah, peanut butter M&Ms. They're pretty good. Emerging and dissolving in air, reaching hands, a ghost, staring head, a bloody mask. Is this the history that guy was so keen on? I don't know if I get the appeal. Well, they're snacks, so they're good. This is the worst vacation of my life. I can't believe I didn't even get to see the world's largest Drinky Bird. Wait, don't! Is that my coat? Thank you. Glad you're feeling better. Incidentally, I'm just here to check in on that zine distro you were putting together. Yeah, the worst. Okay, maybe that was pushing it. After a while, I made my way off of the statue and took the last train home. What remained of the mansion was still burning when I left. Never found out just what happened to Clarice. But they say if you hold a zine event in a quiet country town, she will appear and not buy anything. So that was that only 2 stories? Because if these are gonna be like an hour long, 45-minute long, I probably should save the rest for another stream. I don't know. Plus, I've had a lot of wine. I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to enunciate. Let's see. What? I'm gonna come back. Where am I, anyways? I need to know the order. I'm gonna come back tonight and play some Masquerade Kiss. You guys will love it. Is this the exit? What is this? Yeah, I'm gonna have another glass after this. Hello? What's that? Am I BB? Taller than she was, don't you think? I hope you like the video games. To be honest, I found them a bit repetitive. All that digging through old basements, chased around, never getting the full picture. Who wants to live like a rat all the time? The next time I die, I'll come back as a bird. Say New Wave and Old Time will be one and the same a little bit later on in the game. Are you sure this is a Hank Williams song? What the heck is this? I'm not sure I really get the plan here. Listen, you don't know how many flyers with these kinds of bands I saw on my trip outside the city. Every bar in every town. A whole underground economy of cowboy hats. We could go there. We could escape into the land of country music where there are always happy endings. So hurry up and pick a real country song. I told you I don't know any. Well, I guess I heard one once. They're gonna find us, they're gonna find us, they're gonna find us someday. Hank Williams? I'm pretty sure he's a country singer. And that was it.